Hey you guys, it's your girl DW. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button into my oldie but goodies. I truly do appreciate you guys. I say it all the time. So, you know your girl is always switching up something in her home. Just keep it new, fresh, and updated. So, this wall right here, I painted a few years ago black. I had some extra black paint, so I decided to paint this wall. Really makes it pop with my black doors downstairs. I did have a shelf before, but it was kind of getting in the way. When people would come, they would keep running into it. So I was like, okay, time to take it down. So I took that down, painted the little spot that needed to be painted black, and this is the next step. So we are going to, this video looks a little dark. Hold on, guys. Let me see. I think it's the glare from the sun. Sorry, you guys, it looks a little cloudy. But anywho's, we are going to revamp this space right here. Now, if you go down a lot of videos, I think about a year ago, I did my upstairs stairway landing in this oversized DIY mirror. I will insert a picture in the video so you can see, and I decided to do this. So I did have a piece of art that I was going to use, but it just wasn't giving what it needs to give. So reached out to hubby. I said, well, do you think we should do the mirror right here? And he was like, no, because people may come past, they may hit it. And I was like, that is true. So we won't do a store-bought mirror. I will use the mirrors from IKEA. So that's what I decided to do. These are the 4-pack mirrors that I purchased from IKEA. 4 in the pack for $12.99. I have a total of 4 packs. I'm not going to do 1, 2, and 3, of course, because it's too small, and I do want the black to show. So we're going to, let me give you a visual of how it's going to look. Like this, 2 by each side, like that. So it's still enough space for the black to show about 1.5 inches on both sides. I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up to the top. It will not be going all the way to the ceiling. It'll probably be midway, but I do want it to start from the bottom. I don't want it to start like from the middle or anything. I just think that would look better. So we're going to do that. You really don't need a lot of materials. This has the sticky tape. Now, make sure your measurements are fine. It's really easy to do, especially with the wall not being that big. Make sure the bottom is centered about 1.5 inch, and layer them all the way up, because once you stick this on the wall, that is it. It's not moving. And you need that, your level, an X-Acto knife, and your 2-pack electrical tape that we're going to frame it out with from the dollar store. But we'll do that last. So I'm going to bring you guys down so you can see, and we're going to get right into this video. I'm hoping it turns out perfect. And do you see that back there? I'm going to share that with you guys. It's going to be a moment. Okay, you guys, we are almost done. I'm gonna keep bringing it right on up. It's a super, super easy project, but you wanna take your time and make sure your mirrors are leveled. If they're off a little bit, that's still okay, but just a little, because you're gonna put the electrical tape over top. But so far, everything is looking good. Let's continue. Another thing too, sometimes your wall can be unleveled, which was the issue with mine's upstairs. But with this project, it's really not gonna show, not unless you have a huge hump in it. It won't show. Just give you that as another little thing to let you know, reminder. When I was doing mine's upstairs, it was just a little off, but you couldn't tell. And make sure you are pressing these mirrors on the side or the top or bottom, wherever you put your mounting tape at. So as you can see, we are coming to the finish line. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have 4 mirrors left. Now, depending on how far that is from the ceiling, I may be able to go and get another pack and put one at the top and one at the bottom, but I don't think so. I think I'm going to do a mirrored light. Not a mirrored light, picture light. So this is how it is looking, you guys. I absolutely love, 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 love. And so let me tell you again, you can see right here and right here, it's more space right here than there. I didn't want to go over too far, because then the electrical tape would kind of blend in with the wall right there, if that makes sense. I just didn't want it too far over. It's fine. That's going to go in the corner right here. It's going to look perfect. If you get up close, let me see. Okay, right here you can see it's some small imperfections, and I'm okay with that. Like, that just goes to tell you this wall isn't all the way flushed. You know how it is with the new homes, you guys. So that's how it looks. Go all the way back. So now we are getting ready to frame it out with the electrical tape. I'm gonna go get my X-Acto knife, but I think this is a moment. What do you guys think? Like, it just really transformed. Look at that. Let's get a view of how it's gonna look coming down the steps. So you're coming down the steps, and you can even pause right here, get a selfie. Look at yourself. Like, I just think it really opens up this space. Perfect. And this project cost me $56 for the mirrors and $1. Actually, the electrical tape was already in the house, so I didn't have to pay for that. So under $60, I have transformed this space right here. So let's get ready to frame her out and finish her up. I'm gonna start up here from the top, and you kind of can just take your time with it. I have my, what is this? Razor. And this is the electrical tape. Now, when I did the mirror before, somebody asked me, could you use washi tape? I'm not sure, I never used it, but I'm sure you can if you want to get creative and put something around it, whatever you choose to do. So I'm just gonna find this. And another thing too, do not stretch out the electrical tape too much. You're just gonna kind of put it on because you wanna make sure it's straight. Okay, so you wanna start with, I'm gonna go start all the way down. Then I'm going to go across and then frame it. I think that's how I did it before. Down. No, we're gonna go across first and then all the way down. Your girl had to remember, okay? And you can leave some sides off at the end and just cut that with your X-Acto knife, whatever you have that's sharp. And slowly, you guys, slowly put it on there. Now make sure you take your time so it can come out even. Do not rush. So, oop. And I normally cut the sides off at the end. So let me see, hope you guys can see this. Now I'm gonna do the top one. So I'm gonna bring you guys closer so you can see exactly where your tape should be. So you wanna make sure your tape is in the middle of this line. That's gonna keep your creases from showing. Excuse me guys, I keep looking at y'all like the mirror is not right here. So just roll it out a little bit. And make sure you leave enough electrical tape on the side so you can cut it off. You just take your time and smooth it right on out. But you don't want to keep moving the electrical tape. You want to make sure, just take your time, put your hand on it, smooth it, and it's going to come out. So I'm going to finish this up and then we're going to go down and start that. So now I just stepped back to see if it was crooked, and all this looks good except for right there. So we're gonna fix that real quick. Okay, so that is all done. Looks much better. Like I said before, just take your time. If you mess up, pull it back up. You don't have to take it in like, woo, just take it slowly and go like that. So now we're going to do the sides. Okay, so it is done. I just have to cut off the pieces at the top. But everything looks absolutely amazing. I'm gonna clean this up, clean these mirrors, and style this, and come back in a few. So that completes this video, guys. Your girl is tired. I came home from a day of shopping and decided to do it because I don't know about you, but when I want to get a project done, I'm like, okay, let's get it done. It took me under an hour to do it. I took my time. So leave me, oh, excuse me. Leave me a comment down below and let me know, if this is something that you would try, if you like it, yay or nay. But I absolutely love it. That pump is just giving, guys. It's giving. It's really tall. Really tall. Yeah. I don't think I should take the pieces apart. No. All right. Let's go. Lost focus. All right, you guys. If you did not hit that subscribe button, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join the DW family. Because we do videos like this. We do videos. You can see all my mistakes, the pros and the cons, because I'm going to show you, because not everything turns out perfect. As always, stay blessed, stay prayed up, and most importantly, remain faithful. Until next time, it's your girl DW. Bye-bye.